Hello Leo, and here are your stars for 2017. Well, there's a number of real good transits for you this year. Some of them have already been in action, but there's also a couple of eclipses I need to tell you about. But let's take the energy of Saturn, which is going to remain in Sagittarius right the way through until the end of December. Now, Saturn in Sagittarius is good. Why? Because Sagittarius is fire and you're a fire sign. Saturn is a responsible planet, but the harder you're prepared to work, the more you're prepared to put your back into something, the better things will be. This can be a year of great creative achievement. Your fifth house, read about it in my book, You Can Change Your Life, is all about your heart's desire. But Saturn doesn't give love easily. You've got to earn it, you've got to work it. And if you're prepared to take, for instance, a creative idea, but use your gifts and your talents, those things that you were born with, your personal potential, this can be a fabulous year. Because it means that you realize all the things that you have wanted to do, but nothing is for nothing. There is no gravy train with Saturn around. And so therefore you've got to put your back into something. And the important thing to start with is a goal. So have a goal for 2017 that this is what I'd like to achieve and accomplish this year. Saturn is also about earning love. So when it comes to relationships or a partnership, it's about earning the love of others and respect. Respect is going to be very important this year. People can respect you and you can respect them. But unless there is respect, then no other thing can flourish between you and somebody else. Uranus remains in Aries, so you've got this great connection between Saturn and Uranus for right the way through till the end of December. And Uranus is the planet of change and the unusual and the unexpected. Now he is up there in your ninth house of luck and opportunity. So in a kind of way, this is the antidote to Saturn. Not that you need one, because if you're prepared to work hard, then you would achieve your aims. What Uranus will do is stick the cherry on the cake, the icing on the cake, give you that something extra. What is that something extra? Well, it can mean meeting people. People come into your life, especially from other countries, overseas, away from where you're living or from your country of birth. So the international flavour that Uranus really whips up now is delicious and tasty. And the more that you can do, again, out of the blue, and think short term rather than long term, Uranus can really give you something different. A little bit of what you fancy will do you good this year. And learning and study is excellent, especially if it's something unusual, something which other people would never expect you to want to do. Uranus, for instance, is the astrological planet, and it could well mean that you might want to do something to do with astrology, or the tarot cards, or something of that ilk, something different, something unorthodox. Learning unorthodox things will be a boon to you. Then there can also be an interest in a faith that is unusual or different as well. If you're in the West, it could be an attraction to Eastern religions or belief systems. There's a lot of exciting things, I think, around you this year, but also it's all about you connecting with what you want to do and working for it. And that's where the eclipses come in. The eclipse in your sign in August certainly means 6 months from there, exciting change. That's what can happen. It's almost as though something can come from out of the blue. And the other eclipse in the sign of Aquarius can mean also change when it comes to a relationship or a partnership. If you've got no one in your life, suddenly wham bam alakazam, somebody comes into your life. But that's what 2017 is all about. Hard work, but also the unexpected. It can be very, very exciting. Happy New Year.